Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vikas Nera, and in today's video, we'll talk about how to create an Amazon EC2 instance, which is like creating a droplet in DigitalOcean. Similarly, we create an instance inside AWS. You can call it a virtual machine or whatever you like. Let's understand what all these things mean. Okay, and in the previous video, I showed you how you can create a free trial account. So I added a category to the menu here and called it AWS. You'll find all AWS related video posts here, so make sure to check them out. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so. More videos will keep coming. So here I am currently logged into my account. Let me refresh it quickly. The first thing to note is that whatever location you select from their data centers, you should stick to it. This is because if you create an instance in North Virginia and then look for it in some other place, your instances will keep getting created in different locations. Hence, you should always keep track of which instance you have created and where. Okay, I've selected this one. After that, I go to Services here and click on this. After clicking on this, something like this will appear here, or you'll get something like this dashboard. What's the name of this here? Launch Instance. Click on Instance or look in the sidebar where it's written Instance. Go there and click on Launch Instance, and you'll see. So here are some images in the series, like this one is Amazon Linux 2 AMI, and if you go down here, you'll find the Ubuntu server and Windows Server options as well. If you want to create an RDP instance, you can do it from here. I'll also show you the Amazon Linux AMI. Because in our previous post, we selected this one. So in this post, you can see all the screenshots like this. I've provided them here. After going here, you have to click on Launch, and after that, you have to select this one. Okay, I'll select it. You can also select Ubuntu, CentOS, or Windows below. After this, it comes to instance type. Here it's T2, which is T2.micro. This one is available in the free tier. If you select anything other than the free tier option, your invoice will start generating, and the credit card you've added will be charged. The payment might get deducted, okay, because the invoice will start being created. So right now, this is your free tier option. If your website is big, then you can choose from many options ranging from large to extra large and more. Here you'll see RAM and other specifications as well. This third section is the number of CPUs, and after that is RAM. So you have 1 to 2 gigabytes here, friends. You need to choose based on your requirements. You'll get options as per your size. Look at the RAM, how many GBs are there? You're getting the pricing based on that. Okay, so now let's stick with the free tier option. Let's click on Select, then Next. Here, the number of instances has come up. If you want to create multiple instances at once, you can do so here. Now, if I want to create only one instance, I'll keep it as 1. And here the network is the VPC. We'll look at all this later. Individual videos will cover each of these topics in detail. Like the data center that you've selected, such as US East, there are many data centers available here. So many zones are available, so you can select any of them here and use this. Enable it or You have to select this one because it's already enabled by default. You can also enable it from here. Okay, after this, you have to go here and add storage. So here in the free tier, there's 8 GB, but in the free tier, you get 30 GB. So I'll put 30 here. And after that, there are many options here. As I mentioned earlier, when you come here, it's of this type, general purpose compute. Optimized, memory optimized. As I told you, it affects your speed and everything. So the one that you had with T2.micro, all these options are available in it, and this one is the cheapest. Okay, this one below is the standard one. So this is general. Now, I select it here and I click on add tags and I do add tags here and write my name here. Okay, and here, whatever is the name of your project, you can put it here. So I'll put the cost near a YouTube. I'll show you where you'll have to do this. After that, configure security group here. So from here you can open a security group. Whichever port you want to open, you can do it from here. Whichever is like HTTPS, HTTP, or like the SMTP port, it's always blocked. You'll have to open it. But if you want to open your own port from here, you'll have to open it. Like IMAP or POP, whatever you want to open, you can open it from here. You can do this. There are two options here. Either you can create a new one here like you're doing, or if you've created an existing one, then you can select that group as well. You won't have to enter it again. I want to create 4 or 5 rule sets, then you can use an existing one you've created. After that, you have to click on Review and Launch here. Here, first of all, this has been created by me before. So when you come here for the first time, you'll have to click on Create a new key pair here. As I've mentioned here, if you go. So here I've explained all the things in the blog through screenshots. In the video, I named it, so you must also watch this. Here you have to click on Create a new key pair. After clicking on this, whatever key pair you have, enter your name here, whatever X, Y, Z you have to enter. After that, you have to download it. After that, you have to click on Launch. Okay, so I'll do BK YouTube here. Okay, BK YouTube and download. I'll click on it and click on Launch. So my file has been downloaded, kyoutube.pem. Okay. So after this, what do I have to do? I have to click on this Launch again. So here I go. I click on YouTube, then it's showing pending here. It takes 2 to 3 minutes to complete, okay. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes, then it will run. Then you connect it to PuTTY. Because whatever we used to do on DigitalOcean was the same, but this is a little different. In DigitalOcean, we used to get the password, and we used to enter the password. It used to happen, but in this out the .pem file. So after that, we'll connect our PuTTY. So see here, it's running. I'll refresh it a little. But this status check, it's still installing a bit. So when it's completed, let's connect it to your PuTTY. So first of all, what you have to do is that with PuTTY, when you download PuTTY, then this PuTTY icon comes up, so you have to open it. Okay, and first of all, I've also mentioned in the image here, you have to go to File, then Load Private Key. Load Private Key and the one which you've just downloaded. I have to click on all files here. And I come here and here like yours, kyoutube.pem, which I had created. Okay, but I do it, select, click Open, OK. And now here for Save Private Key, you have to click Yes, type it, and after that, here I also save it with the name of YouTube. Clicked on OK, Save, and your file got saved. The file which has just been saved is the private file with .ppk extension, OK. So now let's check here whether it has completed here or not. It's happening now, OK. So click on this, and here you'll find your public IP. So you have to copy this. After copying this, open your PuTTY. And after opening, as I've shown in this image here, go to Session. After going here, you have to enter your IP here, OK? And after that, you have to go to SSH, then Off, then click on Browse and enter the .ppk key which you've just generated. Do this with the key of PuTTY, selected here, and then click on Open here. OK, so now let me see whether it's showing status check here or not. It's not showing because only after that will it work, OK. And here you have to select it, and after that click on Open. After that, something like this will appear in front of you, which by default has the username EC2 user. If yes, then I've given screenshots of all the steps that I'm telling you here, so you must see them too. I'll refresh it here and check it again. Look here, once it reaches you, only then can you see this. To use this in PuTTY, etc., OK, after this you have to click on Open. After clicking on Open, click here Yes and log in. Like this, here I'll click on this too. You have to enter EC2 user and then press Enter. There's no need to enter a password because the private key file, .ppk, was already attached. So as far as we're concerned, we have logged in here. In this video, I wanted to show you how you can create an instance, and after that, I've shown you how to connect it to PuTTY as well. All this was easier in DigitalOcean. There you would get the password, and you would have to enter your username and password. Here, while you don't have to enter the password, there is a little difference in Amazon Web Services. So I've shown you how you can create an instance and connect to it. There will be many more videos in the future related to Amazon Web Services, so make sure to watch them. And before that, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video.